put to it for the opening kickoff. Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the point after is good. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it back looking for help. Smashes through. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone, making a huge play.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44. Offense set on first down. White going to attack through the air. He's going for it all. Picked off.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Trying to get to him. He's going to take off. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive. Got it in the middle. It's Connors.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Looking to the big tight end. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's going to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, that quarterback is really lucky that that ball wasn't intercepted. You should never throw the ball back across your body. I think because of the pressure, he felt like he had to do something quickly with the football, but that was almost a very bad play.
He's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Colorado! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Man, it's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest, will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. LSU right back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He's taking the shot. Pulls it in on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
He's looking deep. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Inside the 45. Open runway ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffs! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
21, LSU, 7.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
From the gun to give, looking for room. At the 35, he's open. And the ball's on the ground. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression, and they're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing.
Nothing but green ahead. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and he's gone.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Got his man on the right. Off he goes. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, LSU! And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The option look. He'll toss it. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. Quick toss. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A first down for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job."
The freshman able to get home with the sack. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. The offense set for a first down play. Fast motion from the offense. White wants to throw it. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Buffs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for the 2-point try. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Colorado 49, LSU 35.
And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. And here's the return. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers.
And he breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He fires one deep over the middle. He makes a grab. Touchdown, LSU! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. That ball scoops through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already...
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Got a lot of running room. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
56, LSU
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a crease. It's Singleton. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. And they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. To the air on first down. Fires left. Got him downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. He wants to throw. Fires on the move. Makes a connection. He's loose. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. LSU quick to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the deep. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The jet sweep pass. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play off.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Gonna run it. It's Connors. Smashes through. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Now the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still on his feet at the 45. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown LSU! A great catch and run for 6.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Every play magnified in the 4th quarter. You just get the thing tied up, and the kickoff goes out of bounds to give up field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. White going to attack through the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Shakes off the tackler. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They strike first in overtime. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. White wants to throw it. Steps away to find some room. Working that left side now. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability and his arm talent to make big-time throws.
With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Almost intercepted, and you just can't put the ball in jeopardy on first down in overtime.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
The give to the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. And if you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on?
Touchdown, Buffaloes! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth, into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Touchdown, Colorado! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime. Now in the second overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. White going to attack through the air. Throws to the wideout. They do not get the 2, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT.
76, LSU.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Tigers! And what a great response here in overtime. Second overtime, you have to go for two, and this is for the win. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He got it! The two-pointer for the win, and they take the game in double overtime.
You know, David, coaches are always preaching mental toughness, and at this juncture of the game, you need one play to get it done, and the offense delivered.
Man, all this time, all the energy, all the effort to get to that one singular play. Offense versus defense for a two